Hello, my name is Lamar from class 5E from Al Salam Private School. Today I'll be explaining how to use powton. First, we go on Google and search powton. It will open as a new page and it will say video maker. Press on that link, the first link. Then it will ask you to log in or sign up. I'll go and sign up. Then you will sign up with Google. If you have an account on powton, then you sign in with your email. Then it will open you a page. When it opens, you will find on your left hand 4 icons: templates, import, blanket, go to blank. You will have many designs to make your presentation. I like horizontal because it's like a landscape and it's longer. After loading, it will open these characters. It's asking you to choose what kind of character do you want. Do you want it to be a modern character? Do you want it to be a whiteboard character or a cartoon? Or infographic? Or real people? I'll go with cartoon. First thing you'll find is scene. You will find many things to do. You would search or download your own scene or just choose. I'm gonna choose one. Some you'll find that have the word written pro, and the ones who have not the ones who don't have the word pro on them are the free ones. I'll take the first one. Down here, you'll find a timeline. When you pull this little black thingy to the first, it lets you see each step happening in the slides. The clock is moving and the man is typing. But then the man had been exhausted and became angry. This black button next to the blue button is the one that you preview it faster. And if you drag this one to a place and you want to just see it from that place, you press on the blue button. Now let's make a new slide by pressing this button. Then we will go to backdrops. I like going to the locations. So in locations you might find things at home, at office, at parks, at cities, and at school. I like this classroom. So I'll just click on it. Then it gets inserted into your slide. Now, what kind of classroom without a teacher? So we go to the characters. For the characters, the same thing you can do. You can create your own, you can search character, or you can upload a character, or search. The teacher may be the office people. many of teachers, I see them wearing glasses. So I'll choose the teacher that has the glasses on. Then we'll put her right here. And first you'll find some icons on her. So the first one is the position. This one is to lock her, like to stay in her place, we can't change her. The position is the way that she's looking. Is she typing? Is she happy? Did she get an idea? Or she's doing something? Is she sad? Is she angry? Or is she thinking? I think she, as saying the idea, means explaining something. So I'll take her as this one. So, and if we want to flip her, we can flip it. Here, let her stay here on the side, not near to her desk. And then we can see some buttons here. This one is not for free, so I don't use it. The animation. If you want her to play in loops, like to play it forever, you can play it in loops. The effects. How does she appear in the slides is the effects. If you want her to fade in, you press on the fade in. Okay, the teacher is explaining something. Now we need some students sitting here and also typing things. Now they're doing their homework. So we'll go to characters and we'll choose the girl and the boy. So the girl will be sitting back. So here, I'll be making her sit. I'll look for this. She will be typing, so we'll see the word type. Here. We'll flip her and put her on a chair. We'll also need to make it a little smaller, just to fit the chair. Now we'll keep her brother. And he's gonna be sitting right in front of her, so she wouldn't be seen, her legs will not be shown. And he will also be typing. He'll be sitting right here. And she'll be sitting right at the back. Now we want the Chromebook that man has it. So we're just gonna copy it, take it from the man, copy, control copy, see? And we go to the next slide and add it. So the flipped computer, we go here, flip. Now we're gonna add it. First, we need a boy to be sitting probably on the table, so we'll make him a little up. There. Now he will be typing on his computer. We duplicate it and add it to the girl. Of course, we need the computer to be back, so press back. There. Now, if we preview it, now we want the teacher not to come from here. I want her to come from here to there. So the first thing what we are gonna do, we keep the teacher here. Then we'll go to the settings and say A to B. Then we'll take her and put her where she was explaining. There. If I say there. Now we want the same thing to work with the globe. We first keep the picture here and another picture there. So picture from here will go there. So we'll go to the props. The props are the things you use at the computer. Like this. These are props. For example, these ones, the food. Yeah, I'll be using one of these foods and keeping it on one of the tables so the children can eat. The apple is healthy, so I'll keep it on one of the tables. The boys' table. Bananas. Let me take a coffee. The coffee will be for the teacher. Let me look for a nice one. I'll take this one as the handle of the coffee. Keep it here. Then I'll keep the coffee above it, not this one. For the teacher, of course, we need that. So we'll keep this one back. So we go to arrange and say back. There, it looks now it's like inside that. Make it a little smaller because the teacup is that big. And the plate will be small too. There. So we don't want the apple to be right here. We want the apple to be maybe back of the computer. So we will arrange it back of the computer. So we say back. There. Now it will be the other side of the table. So of course the goal is that side, so we can't see anything. So I'll not do anything. So here, I don't think that this will be that man. It's because it has to be the teacher. So I'll delete these two people and add the same teacher I used. So we will be using this teacher as the woman. There, I edited her and I made her typing like what the man did, but better that she's being crossed. She's very tired. Now, if you want to preview it, you'll have icons here called preview and present. There's some difference between it. This one is as a video, and the other one is like a slide. And slideshow now, what is this? This is your name of your presentation. So we can name it as Back to School. That will be very, very nice. Now we want to use these shapes. So how will we use? And what are these anyway? So these are any shapes, like original shapes you have. So if you want animated shapes, you would have lots and lots more shapes. So for example, if you go here and you choose to take this one, and this one. Okay, we'll take it and put it here, and maybe if he gets angry, that's what will happen. was this T for? This T1 was for adding text. So if you want a speech bubble, it's nice to use it. So, for example, he will be thinking, or the boy or the girl will be thinking about something. So this one, for example, is nice. The bubble one, I don't think the other one is nice. So this one, it's gonna be like he's gonna be thinking that his marks are bad. So I'll choose this one. So I'll take the one before it and delete it. I don't want a text. Okay. So he was doing, for example, 4, and then he got bad marks. So in the speech bubble, it will be like, it will have this in it. And take this. We take this one and keep it a little smaller. And we'll keep it, and we'll flip it. We'll put this at front. We'll put this as mine, and then this will happen. And then we will just duplicate this one on the back and put it for the girl, as the girl got the good marks. She will be very happy. She got very good marks. So this bubble will not stay forever. It's just gonna stay for a little. Here the bubble and the X, the cross. The girl will come first to make the people happy. Then the boy will come. So this one will go here. We'll get the other bubble. We'll delete this one. So we'll take the other bubble and keep it here. Then the X will not stay for long. The X will disappear after 2 seconds. Then this one will come. And he will be very, very angry. So we'll keep it here. When he tells his teacher will be very strict. We'll stand up. So this one will not complete also. So this one will stay until here, and then it will disappear. So I want it to disappear by my own way, that it will be fading away. So I want it to fade out, and when it's getting inside, I want it to monitor. This one will come. Then we will duplicate this one, copy V. We'll add it to the teacher. It's not going to take all. We'll add it to the teacher, and we'll add this one that it also appear at the same time. This one will appear. The teacher knows that he got a bad mark. Now we will make the, I think, little smaller. Here the teacher became very, very cross. We'll make the speech bubble a little bigger. Of course, the teacher can't stay happy when she's doing that. So we'll go to the teacher. So where's the teacher? Here, the teacher is this one. We'll go to her, and we're not gonna let her complete that much. She will stay until here, and then she will disappear. Then another teacher will appear, that's herself, but she'll be angry, so we'll take her, just duplicate her. copy V. I'll copy V her. Then I'll make this one as she doesn't even have one. So she will be standing here. Then I will take her as she's so strict about what the girl did. So she's gonna be angry with the word angry. Then we'll take it and put her right there. Here. She'll be very strict. But first I have to make her strict. Here, she's very strict. From the boy, he didn't listen to her. And I don't think the computer makes this appear. So maybe let's present and see what happens. I don't think the cross needs to stay that much. It needs to go. And the teacher will be angry when he gets very angry. So this one will not stay like that. It will come before the teacher comes. She was very angry, but the speech bubble disappeared because we didn't keep it forever. So we'll keep it this way forever. But the X is the one that doesn't stay forever. It stays till 6 seconds, then it disappears. I don't think I like the rainbow way that they did, so I'll just change the effect and make him just fade in, he and the girl. So she'll fade in. There. Now she's fading in. When we preview, of course the boy can't stay forever. So we're gonna make him disappear when he's very angry, when he gets this work. So he will be very angry, so I'll just duplicate it. Okay, where is he? There. He is. And he's gonna stay there. Okay, so we want this little boy to be very, very angry. So we'll go look for the word angry. Or maybe sad. He's sad. Sad. Maybe sad for the full thing. So let's see how this works. There. Now we will have this image. So images are any image. So it's like you will have some images from each thing. You can upload your own images if you want. So I'll keep one image here so you can show it. So I want something for nature, so I'll just take this and that flower. There. Here. I will let this one stay there for the first thing. So I don't want it that big, I want it to be small. With that little rectangle right there. Of course, classrooms have some things in them. So here we have a little picture on the wall, and we have a little rose on the other wall. So we want this to stay there also for the full thing. So we'll take it and put it in the little here. And then if you want to add videos, you can add. Nature, for example, we'll keep it out the window. It will stay there forever, so we'll take this and pull it. And it will be repeating it for more than once. So here, we'll take it and keep it right here. There's more, it's outside. So now we want it to be back of this. So we'll go here, as we said, and we will go out. That's right. Here. To see if there's sound, there you go. We have put in the moon as the thing. I know no one goes to school at night. For us, for example, in Canada, they have the morning and we're having the night. So just got anything. So the teacher is so strict. Okay, now the last icon I'm going to tell you about is the audio icon. And one more icon too. So this one is if you want to put some songs for an app. So I just take these ones because they're free, free music. So the same thing you can do. You can search, you can put your own, and you can choose. If you want to keep your own, if you want it to be on the same slides, you have to record it. But if you want it to be in the entire slides, you can record it, or you can just insert it from your uploads or your selection. So we'll listen for some. Here. We choose the entire slide. So this will be in the entire slide. If you want the voice to be a little lower, you can use this. There. That's nice. Now the last thing is the specials. These are things that you can get from the holidays. If it's Christmas, if it's Halloween, anything. So if it's Christmas, it's always free. Everything here is free. If it's Christmas, you will find some characters that are all Christmas. You can find Santa, you can find inside a girl that is an elf or a boy. I don't need winter. It's because no one would say winter in the space. Outside. So we will maybe hang a sock in the classroom. Maybe they have Christmas. Okay, so we can add this socks. We can add anything. So also we have this stuff. So now I have been finishing this. Now what you will be thinking, what is this button? This button is just to make this disappear, and you can see your slides better. And you also have been wondering, what is this button used for? This button is used for to make the transition. So I always like to put this one as he's pulling it, or this one on his hand. So I'll just keep that one. So here you go. This is how our slide will be played. This is how we play the slide. Thank you. Bye bye.